Hey, it's me, Katie. So what are the 3 important updates you need to make to your home, whether or not you're moving right now or in the future? Let's talk about what gets somebody to buy a house. What gets somebody to pull a trigger? Of course, it's always that they're updated. Maybe the kitchen's new or the bathrooms, but you know what? If you don't have updated bathrooms and kitchens, that's okay. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it's gonna take to get your house sold. The very first thing, I know this is gonna sound silly, I know this is gonna sound like, well, duh, Katie, is cleaning regularly. I really want you to make sure that you are cleaning your house regularly. Because when you go to sell, people are looking at the little tiniest details. They're looking at the corners. They're looking to see if there's like dust in the corner or cobwebs. One big thing that I always look at is how do the baseboards look in a house? Because if you have clean baseboards all the time, that means that you're regularly cleaning your house. And if you're regularly cleaning your house, that means you're also taking care of things that are breaking, ongoing, generally. So I want to make sure that you really think about, okay, we have to clean the house regularly, and maybe it's a cleaning service, or maybe you're doing it every week, but I want you to look at the bookshelves, the top of the bookshelves, baseboard, the doors, the window frames, things like that. It's not just wiping the counters and maybe mopping the floors. It goes deeper than that. So you want to make sure that you're cleaning regularly, because it will pay off in the end, because I promise once you start cleaning regularly, you're going to see the little things that need to be fixed. The second thing you want to think about when you're updating your home is all the deferred maintenance. Oh gosh, I will tell you, new mechanicals will not get you a higher price for your home, but old mechanicals will not help you sell your home. If you have a furnace that you've never cleaned, or an air conditioner that you've never cleaned, or your roof is in bad shape, or maybe your water heater is old and you're not doing this routine deferred maintenance, it's very, very hard to all of a sudden put your house on the market and then realize you have all of these big expense items that you need to fix or replace or take care of. A lot of people don't get their AC cleaned and serviced every single year. It's really important if you're going to sell in the future. Of course, it's important to take care of it, but when a buyer comes in and they're like asking, well, when was the last time they serviced the air conditioner? And it was 2 years ago. That is a real indicator that you haven't put a lot of time or effort into the house. And I will tell you, the homes that really, really sell quickly are the ones where there is zero deferred maintenance. So when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about if your roof is really, really old, or your windows. Windows are a really big deal. If you have old windows, it's a really hard thing to sell in a house and try and get the top dollar, because windows are something that have to be replaced. And so you're looking at $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 that a buyer is going to have to put on the radar, that they are going to have to put out in their house within the next 5 years. Same thing with a furnace, same thing with an air conditioner. Now, I'm not always saying you have to have a new furnace or a new air conditioner. If you are regularly keeping up your mechanicals, that's okay. But if you are not, and you're just saying, oh, you know what, somebody's going to come in, it'll be their problem, they will see that, and that will have an effect on how much they're going to pay for the house. Like I said, new mechanicals will not get you a higher price, but old mechanicals mean that your house will not sell. So that's what I really want you to think about, is just because you put in a $15,000 furnace does not mean that you're going to get it out. But if you put in a $15,000 furnace 5 years before you're ready to move, I promise you that will help you sell your house, and it will help get you the top dollar in that market. So deferred maintenance, please make sure you're walking around your house looking to see what needs to be fixed or updated or take care of it. Things like that. Your new buyers will see that and appreciate that. And the last update to your house that I think really is super important, that does kind of go by the wayside sometimes, is landscaping. And landscaping is so expensive. I know we did a huge landscaping project, but it really does help you sell your house quicker and for a higher dollar amount. Because most buyers, when they come in, they don't want to see a whole list of items that they have to do. And landscaping can be one of those $50,000, $100,000 projects that people do not want to put in when they move in. When buyers move into a house, they really want to make it their own, and they can make it their own by a kitchen or a bathroom. Those are the things that they're willing to do. When they see a kitchen, a bathroom, windows, landscaping, new furnace, new air, new roof, you're looking at like $200,000, $300,000 before they even start decorating the house. And so that is where they go like, we're not doing it. So any type of landscaping that you can do really will help. And I mean professionally landscape, something that maybe you have somebody draw out, or you're putting a couple of trees in here. And so all of the things that I'm talking about are really projects that you want to schedule out. You don't want to say, oh, we're selling next year. Now, what are all the things that we need to do in order to sell? Because that dollar amount is going to be too much, and you will not get it out in the end, because buyers are going to know that you just replaced your furnace or your air conditioner, and they're going to still see the dust and the dirt down in the baseboards, and they're going to know, gosh, they did this just to sell. People want to buy a house from somebody that has loved the home and taken care of the home and has fixed it up and has put the money into it when they need to. Not because it's going to make it look better, but because they're taking care of their investment. I promise if you do these 3 things, it's going to get you the highest dollar amount in the market and your home will sell quicker. I promise. So if you like this channel, please like and subscribe down below. I'm putting out content for things that I hope are helpful to you. So make sure you like and subscribe. And if you know, you know.